Hola everyone, welcome to Week 6 Vocabulary. Today we're powering up with 10 fantastic words all about observing, judging, understanding, and using evidence. Super important skills for reading, writing essays, and analyzing texts in English 10 and 12. Let's jump right in with lots of enthusiasm. Our first word is evaluate.
En español es evaluar.
This is a cognate. A cognate is a word in one language that looks and sounds very similar to a word in another language, usually because the languages share a common origin, and has the same or very close meaning and spelling. Evaluate is a verb. According to Merriam-Webster, it means to determine or fix the value of. Here is a good memory tip. When you evaluate, you're like a judge on a talent show. You carefully decide how good, useful, or valuable something is. A good synonym would be assess. Merriam-Webster doesn't list a specific antonym for this meaning. An example sentence for this term is, I had to evaluate the price of my car before I sold it.
En español, tuve que evaluar el precio de mi carro antes de venderlo.
Great! Remember, evaluate means to judge or determine the value of something. Try using it today. Awesome job. Ready for the next word? Our next word is distinguish.
En español es distinguir.
This is another cognate. Distinguish is a verb. According to Merriam-Webster, it means to perceive a difference in, mentally separate. Here is a good memory tip. To distinguish is to spot the differences, like being a detective who says, aha, these two things are not the same. A good synonym would be differentiate. A good antonym would be confuse. An example sentence for this term is, it is hard to distinguish Jacob from Jeremy when they have the same haircut.
En español, es difícil distinguir a Jacob de Jeremy cuando tienen el mismo corte de pelo.
Fantastic! Remember, distinguish means to recognize or see the difference between things. Try using it today. Wonderful! Ready for the next word? Our next word is see.
En español es ver.
See is a verb. According to Merriam-Webster, it means to perceive by the eye. Here is a good memory tip. Seeing is believing. Your eyes are the camera that captures the world right in front of you. A good synonym would be notice. A good antonym would be ignore. Here's an example. I used to see the beach out of my living room window. Now I only see a road.
Antes veía la playa desde la ventana de mi sala. Ahora solo veo una carretera.
Great! Remember, see means to perceive something with your eyes. Try using it today. Nicely done. Ready for the next word? Our next word is hear.
En español es oír.
Hear is a verb. According to Merriam-Webster, it means to perceive or become aware of by the ear. Here is a good memory tip. Hearing is automatic. Sounds just come to your ears, like music sneaking into your head without asking. A good synonym would be listen, but listening is more active and intentional. A good antonym would be ignore. Here's an example. I hear kids playing on the playground behind the school.
Oigo a los niños jugando en el patio detrás de la escuela.
Super! Remember, hear means to perceive sounds with your ears. Try using it today. Excellent. Ready for the next word? Our next word is integrate.
En español es integrar.
Look, another cognate. Integrate is a verb. According to Merriam-Webster, it means to form, coordinate, or blend into a functioning or unified whole. Unite. Here's a good memory tip. Integrate is like mixing ingredients into one smooth batter. Everything works together perfectly. A good synonym would be combine. A good antonym would be separate. Here's an example. We need to integrate reading into the math problems to help practice both.
Necesitamos integrar la lectura en los problemas de matemáticas para practicar ambas cosas.
Great! Remember, integrate means to blend or unite things into one whole. Try using it today. Terrific. Ready for the next word? Our next word is cite.
En español es citar.
Cite is a verb. According to Merriam-Webster, it means to call upon officially or authoritatively to appear as before a court. Note, in school writing, cite often means to quote or refer to a source, but today we're using the primary definition provided. Here is a good memory tip. When a judge cites you, it's like getting an official "you must come here" ticket. Serious and official. Merriam-Webster doesn't list a specific synonym or antonym for this exact meaning. Here's an example. A judge may cite you to appear at the next court hearing.
Un juez puede citarte para que aparezcas en la próxima audiencia judicial.
Awesome! Remember, cite means to officially summon or call someone to appear. Try using it today. Brilliant! Ready for the next word? Our next word is read.
En español es leer.
Read is a verb. According to Merriam-Webster, it means to receive or take in the sense of letters, symbols, etc., especially by sight or touch. Here is a good memory tip. Reading is like unlocking a secret code. Your eyes decode the words and stories jump into your brain. A good synonym would be scan. Merriam-Webster doesn't list a specific antonym. Here's an example. I like to read a book before I go to sleep.
Me gusta leer un libro antes de dormir.
Wonderful! Remember, read means to look at and understand written words. Try using it today. Amazing! Ready for the next word? Our next word is write.
En español es escribir.
This is an indirect cognate. Scribe means to write in English. Escribir and scribe are cognates. Writing is a verb. According to Merriam-Webster, it means to form characters, symbols, etc. by or as if by marking on a surface. Here's a good memory tip. Writing is magic. You turn thoughts into marks on paper or screen that other people can understand later. A good synonym would be pen. Merriam-Webster doesn't list a specific antonym. Here's an example. I had my students write a story about their favorite vacation.
Les pedí a mis estudiantes que escribieran una historia sobre sus vacaciones favoritas.
Great! Remember, write means to create words or symbols on a surface. Try using it today. Fantastic. Ready for the next word? Our next word is textual.
En español es textual.
Look, another cognate. Textual is an adjective. According to Merriam-Webster, it means of, relating to, or based on a text. Here's a good memory tip. Textual is anything that comes straight from the text, like evidence you pull directly from a book or article. Merriam-Webster doesn't list specific synonyms or antonyms for this meaning. Here's an example. The student handbook has textual evidence of the rules.
El manual del estudiante tiene evidencia textual de las reglas.
Excellent. Remember, textual means related to or based on a written text. Try using it today. Super. Ready for the final word? Our final word is corroborate.
En español es corroborar.
This is our final cognate. Corroborate is a verb. According to Merriam-Webster, it means to support or help prove with evidence or authority, make more certain. Here is a good memory tip. Corroborate is like backup for your story. Extra evidence that says, yes, this really happened. A good synonym would be confirm. A good antonym would be refute. Here's an example. I will help corroborate your story if they do not believe you.
Te ayudaré a corroborar tu historia si no te creen.
Great! Remember, corroborate means to support or confirm with evidence. Try using it today. Awesome job! Wow, great job today, everyone. You just learned 10 powerful new words. Evaluate, distinguish, see, hear, integrate, cite, read, write, textual, and corroborate. You're getting stronger every week. Your challenge: use these words when talking with friends, writing in your notebook, or doing homework. Say them out loud, write them, and watch your English grow. You'll see these words again in class, quizzes, and real life. Keep practicing. I'm so proud of you. Hasta la próxima semana. See you next week for more words.
Cuídate, que tengas una semana bien padre.